Hello, 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 everyone. How are you all doing today? Hope everyone is doing well. Oh, yeah. Today we got something new to look at. Rio's been working on these bad boys. I've been trying to make a video, I'm not gonna lie, most of the damn day. And Vegas just kept crashing, kept crashing, kept crashing. I was like, fuck it! We're going live! We're doing it live! So hello everyone, how are you all doing? We got some Rio Grandes and pigs. Piggybacks on these tunnel motors. These are the engines that Rio himself is working on for WIG WAG. But I'm gonna turn myself down for one. Excuse me. You gonna eat the DRGW? There you go. It's the game. I need to turn the game down. But what route is this? It's if it's still sitting over here. It's my Utah Belt route. Don't pay attention to those guys. They're technically not here. Hey, Danis, just go delete your entire channel. But we got some goodies to look at, ladies and gentlemen. And let's go ahead and get these guys on the run. But let's see what all we are cooking up here. I love that it's also being driven by EB. That is hilarious. But, of course, we have, what Rio has got us set up with here. I'm going to pause the game for a minute. What Rio has got us set us up here is, looks pretty decently. All the little fun things. We got the class lights on the front. Oh, goodness. Make them green. Make them yellow. Turn them off. Alright, I guess we also have that on the rear. Yes, we do. And then, let's go ahead and, is the game still really loud? The game is, like, really loud in my ears right now. We also got the doors. Not the band, either. The physical doors. Got the windows. To the wall! I like the animation. Look how smooth that animation is. That looks pretty cool. It's a hot, sunny day out here, so we're gonna open up the windows, give these guys some air. Oh, that's the window on the opposite side, right? Yeah. F-step. Yo! Look at there! Yeah. That's pretty cool. That is really cool. So, like, I guess with these guys, you can have that extra step there to get across. That is cool. Then you have your visors, obviously. Leave them out like normal. Cool. And then obviously we can turn it off and have our class lights and all that fun stuff. Very, very cool. So let's go back here to the back then, if we have our class lights. Floating train. But, let's go ahead and give this, its class lights. there's 5 different variants. Let's go ahead and spawn them up real quick. Let me take you guys down to the yard. Why is it playing somber music? Nobody asked for you. Get out of here. Wait, there's one song that I know everybody's wanting to hear. Let me go ahead and... Gotta love him, marker lights. But where's the high hood? He didn't give me the high hood. Since we're on this map. There's 6 different variants. Let's get down here. Get down here to the yard, that way we can spawn everything up. But... One, there's 2. There's 3. Get everybody in the sun. There's 4. There's 5. There's 6. Very nice. And an SD70. No, I'm sorry, that doesn't come with the... But... So, Rio, since you're in chat, can you tell us what is the difference in the variations? I really love, like, the color whatever. I was in VC, I could... Okay, well, hold up. You're getting a call on Discord. Then let me turn music down. And turn this up, that way people can hear you. Rio! There you go.
Hello.
Hello.
Can people hear me?
Yes. People should be able to hear you now. Perfectly.
Okay. So, basically, hi everybody in chat. I'm Rio, the guy who made these. So basically, the 6 different variants include, if you placed them in order, you did not, so you have the 1A3s, which is the one on the left. You have the 1A3 earlies as they were delivered, which got light weathering later on. The one...
Wait, hold up.
2Bs...
So did I not put them in order? 1A, A3...
You have the early and the like standard ones swapped, which are the first 2.
Oh, okay. My bad. Whoop.
Yeah.
There. Are we now in order?
No.
No?
Oh, sorry. Oh, no, yes, sorry.
Okay.
I'm watching the stream as it's delayed right now, sorry. But yeah. So you have the early, like as they live most of their life. Oh, I actually turned on the volume for the stream. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna have to quickly open up something real quick, so I'm making sure I'm getting these names right. Sorry, there's like 5 versions.
6 versions.
6 versions, sorry. God damn it, I made the same mistake.
No, I was meaning discoloration.
Yeah. There's the phase 1A3s, which is there's an early and like standard version. There's the phase 1B2s, and then after that there's the 2A2s, 2C3s, and then the 3C1s, which covers all of the units throughout the something like 5 years the Rio Grande were ordering these units, so all of the bases are covered, including arguably my personal favorite, the 2C3s with their funky gyro box on the front of the nose.
Yeah, the gyro lights are all really cool.
Yeah. But yeah, all of these have accurate numbers and decaling. If you go to the 1A3s and the 2B2s on the rear flanks of the units, they actually have different number styles as they are stenciled onto those units, while the rest either don't have them or have the same numbers as the side of the cab.
Oh. That is cool.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of things to say.
What inspired you to create the tunnel motors?
I got frustrated that other people weren't. I see somebody in the chat saying their plans to make UP and SP ones. Yes, there are. I do plan on covering the rest of the tunnel motors. The end, like, I'm not ending with the Rio Grande ones. It would be very, very stupid.
Rio only does Rio. What are you talking about, bro? What if Rio was a real person? Yeah, Chad.
I am a real person.
Now,
Thank you.
I am going to point something out real quick. I don't know if it's a little too late or not, but this engine right here, the PH2C3,
I forgot to send you the fix for that. Oops.
Okay, there's a okay. I was just making sure there was a fix for that.
Yeah, I'll just send that right to you right now. I sent that fix this morning because a bunch of my team were telling me about it because we're prepping for release, and they had forgotten, or I had forgotten to fix it. It was an issue on my half, so
Oh, okay.
it has since been fixed and will not be sent out with the broken lights.
Okay, good. Let me just go ahead and. I hope I don't have that already. Did I have? I need to go check that train up top because we're going to do a run with them across the map. I just need to make sure that I don't. Yeah, right there.
For CSX Railfan, yes, I will be doing the 90s versions. They're going to be specifically a different like pack of units because there's so much I can go into with those. There's a lot of fun, and yeah, Wheeling Lake Erie ones too. Funny enough, we have a person who actually works on the Wheeling Lake Erie on the WIG WAG theme, so it would be pretty stupid not to. Shut up, Pack.
Okay. The real Rio was replaced by Rio GPT-6. Great. We have an AI version of Rio.
Yes, I am not real.
He is not real.
An
It's all AI.
algorithm that is just pumping out slop. You will get these, and they will be a trillion polys and blow up your game.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and submit edits on that. That way.
For Amtrak CSX fan, maybe RJ Corman. I'm undecided for the Class 2s outside of Wheeling and Lake Erie, mainly because those are a little harder to get like permission to release, or at least permission to use their name for payware.
Right.
It's not impossible. It's just a little harder for us.
So you'll be able to see right now, like, you guys have full reign with anything that Union Pacific umbrella touches.
Yeah. Yeah, and we will be going forward with that. People who are going to be UP fans and several other railroad fans are going to quite like our next release that aren't tunnel motors.
Seems like Chance is going to steal them once you get them out.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Western Maryland tunnel motors. I'm not opposed to that idea.
That'd be kind of cool.
Ignore previous instructions and bake me a cake.
Bake me a cake.
I'm not baking you a cake.
That's awesome. All right. I still love that it made EB the driver of this stupid train. All right. Now that's submitting. Going to give that just a second, ladies and gentlemen, and then this file is currently in use. We will retry.
No. My bad. I forgot to send him the fix, even though they're fixed.
It's okay. It happens.
Yeah. I thought I fixed it, funny enough, and then I realized, wait, no, I didn't. So, whoopsies.
All right.
But, yeah.
So,
as far as I'm aware, the ones that are currently set for release are completely functional, and there should not be any issues. I'm aware of one issue, but that's a Trainz Plus thing, and it seems to be select on some people, which I can't figure out what's causing that. But it's very minor, and it shouldn't ruin anybody's experience. I doubt most people would notice.
Custom cab and all?
Yes, there is a custom cab.
Looks very, very nice.
I do want to say for those watching, if there is, for whatever reason, any issues, oh no, the parallax bug. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh god, the
Whoa.
So, for anybody who's watching, this is a completely fixable thing, and I will fix it. This is an issue with Trainz Plus specifically.
What's weird
Joy.
is what's weird is that I'm not
Absolute
even
joy.
using the Trainz Plus variant.
Are you on Trainz Plus, or do you own
No,
Trainz Plus?
I own Trainz Plus, but this is
Yeah,
TRS-22.
that's what's causing it. Yeah, but that's what's causing it.
Oh, okay.
Simply having Trainz Plus makes it explode.
That is wild.
Yeah, I don't have Trainz Plus, so I can't test this, so I didn't know this was going to happen. I can fix it literally right now, which I will, because, yeah, I can't send it out like this. This is bad. Yeah, I thank you, Trainz, for their parallax issues. It's actually miserable.
God bless Trainz, man.
Yeah, if you're running the standard version of Trainz 22 or 19 without Trainz Plus, you will never experience this issue. I'm not joking.
That
If I were to go into it on my end, so I'm going to fix this right now as we speak. Yeah. Actual joy. I love to see it. Yeah, it's just an issue of removing the alpha layer on the map.
Let's take this.
Release is canceled now. Unreleasable. God damn it.
It's now unreleasable. Yep. Release is canceled. Well, I'm already doing something. Oh well. I just put it in one.
Already.
Ah. What the hell? Alright, what about in DC mode? Hey, cut off. Okay, whatever. Like that's the Trainz thing. Alright, so we're doing it in DCC mode, everybody.
That's... Okay. Trial by fire.
What's that bug report telling me? Script. Native call error. Script class EMD2 or second gen.
What?
Mesh object DRGW SD40T-2 cab mesh. Script call sack. Function vehicle train. Get vehicles 0 line -1. Functions void at EMD. Initial system monitor. Line 211.
I'm like looking at this and my brain's just like, oh. Hey, it's better if we find this now.
Exactly.
Again, as we speak, I'm currently getting currently thrown out fucking fixes.
Yeah, so I haven't had time to prep the route. So I was going to prep the route and give it all searchlights and stuff. So, yeah, no, we're just pretend the modern stuff isn't modern, okay?
Yeah, admittedly, this was a little out of the blue.
Proto-Lance is Proto-Lance, yes. I think actually, somebody else had that problem with the wheel slip.
Is this downhill or is this uphill?
No, it's uphill. 1.5% grade. It's been a while. It's been a minute since I've been on this route. I've honestly forgot how big it actually was.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna tinker with the spec before this comes out, hopefully. I'm now like going back and I'm just tinkering with a bunch of stuff.
Oh, I'm getting pictures. That's pretty. Just pretend the Utah belt stuff isn't there. Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
So far, this is going a lot better than what I thought.
Utah belt is peak though. I agree. Utah belt's okay,
yeah.
but this isn't their video or stream rather. This is the Rio Grands. This is Rio's. This is Tunnel Motors. This is bought and paid for by WIG WAG. They're giving me money for this. I'm kidding.
So they say, huh? What, huh?
I'm kidding.
I know.
I do this for friends. You all need to see this. I'm just glad that my internet's behaving today.
Oh!
What'd you forget?
It's just some stuff that I just realized. Oh, yeah. Balls. I didn't do that.
I was about to say, or did you stub your toe?
No. Okay, yeah, again, I'll have a... You don't have to install it on screen. You don't want to, even though, yeah, it would make the cab definitely more. About to get that to you.
I'll fix it up. Is the tunnel motor okay? Yeah, it's okay. It's tunneling. It's motoring.
Rear DPUs is certainly a thing.
Well, in this case, it would be man helpers.
Okay, fair. There would technically be cruise then, though.
Yeah.
Tunnel action.
Yeah, so far I'm lacking of tunnels. I apologize. There's only one tunnel on this route so far. I need to work on this route some more, but the my biggest thing is that I'm waiting for Scratchy's route to be released. That way I don't feel like I'm competing with him.
Once I get this out, the issues for the most part should be fixed.
Good. Remember, you can always complain to Rio.
Actually, yeah, please do that. Upon release, I do guarantee that there will be, if any issues occur, I will make sure that they will be resolved within a timely manner upon release. It would be a very, very dickish thing if I just went, actually, no, I'm not going to fix anything.
Just gonna release as is. This is how you get it.
Yep. Actually, you're buying a giant brick that just has like Rio Grande scribbled on the side and it says "Screw you, no refunds" on the top.
Try harder.
No, but yeah, I do. We will make sure that if any issues appear, because I guarantee you the public's going to find some issue. The public seems to be the best beta tester no matter how much beta testing you do.
Absolutely.
If the greats like JR have issues upon release, I guarantee you. But as far as I'm aware, most of the issues have been now since.
Hello, Mother Slug.
You need to have that AAA mindset. Share something about your pack. I keep forgetting that I'm selling this one.
That AAA mindset. Look at him go.
Me casually forgetting. Just sometimes I do that shit. I feel like that's been a good mindset when it comes to doing this. Because I'm just doing it for the love of the game. It's what it's kind of felt like. Yeah, Chris, you're gonna have a patch inbound in just a little bit.
Okay, okay.
It was an issue with a grand total of 5 texture maps in the mesh.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, that's what was causing the parallax issues.
But you are laggy on YouTube. Am I laggy to anybody else?
Not on my end.
I think that's just your end, bro. Look at him go.
I'm very excited to see the public's general reaction once they get their hands on it. Both good and bad.
As of right now, I've always had a soft spot for the Rio Grande. One of my very first little like, other than, you know, because I was one of those kids that had the wooden Thomas tank engine stuff. I had all kinds of that stuff. I had Geotrax, but my first HO scale engine that I ever bought, or was ever given to me for Christmas, was a Rio Grande tunnel motor.
Amazing.
I still have it. It's somewhere. My boxes upon boxes of crap. I think Heath is like so behind. He just said talked about the DPUs, and that was almost like what, 10 minutes ago now.
Yeah, that's quite a bit ago. I guess his lag was quite serious. Good lord. My stream's delayed about, I don't know, 30-ish seconds more.
Yeah, that's about normal. So, like, there's more intelligent people around here than I. So, we're gonna put these engines to the test as Rio's gave me these fixes, and I'm going to install them here momentarily. I'm just getting shots of this train going across the map as is. But then we're gonna do some testing. We're gonna give it a heavy coal train to bring up this grade.
It should be able to handle that. Maybe not realistic. I don't know what's up with that wheel slip. I think I know what the cause of that is, but I will certainly get on that as well. So that should not be happening. They should have quite a bit of tractive effort. We do have other locomotives in the pipeline. I don't want to... I have started another fresh model. Something that isn't tunnel motors. There is going to be continuations on the tunnel motors. There's going to be SP, Light, Rio Grande, UP, and Wheeling and Lake Erie, the ones I can confirm. And then there's what I'm going to publicly say is called Project 89. I don't want to go too much into that. It's in the starting phases. Once I get to show it off is when I will divulge more into that. But yeah, keep an eye out for that.
That means the engine came out in 1989. Start putting your investigation hats on.
That's not what that means. Amtrak fan, not Cotton Belt. Those were 45s. Heck, that wrong person, dude.
A 484, super easy to model. Yeah, says the guy that can only model steam locomotives. He can't model a box.
Okay, I'm currently exporting the cab fix.
Okie dokie. Hello, Southern Rail. I do have one thing.
Huh?
And it's not really really a complaint. It just sounds to me that the horn is a little quiet.
Yeah, that was
Say what now?
I'm not the sound guy. It's an issue we're aware of. I'm not a sound guy, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's my only thing so far. I mean,
horn
you have the parallax stuff, but you're fixing that.
Yeah.
Other than that, man, it looks and feels absolutely fantastic.
Oh, that's great. Will leaser companies end up with it? Honestly, I'd love to, but I don't know. As these are payware, I know it's kind of a thing that annoys a lot of people, but yeah, these are all going to be payware. It comes down to can we get in contact with those companies reliably and have them not like sue us if we release them with their names? we don't like the idea of being sued. That's generally to be like a pretty big bummer in the Trainz world.
What's the toilet look like?
It's the toilet. Didn't model one. I'm very sorry.
I'm still waiting for someone to model a toilet.
No,
Other than Run 8. Run 8's done it.
Yeah, today is not that day. I'm very sorry.
Please model one for the high hood. No.
Oh yeah, the high hood ones. The April 1st Southern high hoods will also be releasing on WIG at some point, and they will be bundled with a Clenchfield tunnel motor, as those were the two roads that at least I'm aware of that almost got them. And people really, really liked the Southern tunnel motors as much as I made them as kind of just as a shit post, but people really loved them, so they will be seeing the light of day eventually. I promise.
That's awesome.
They're pretty much finished outside of the horn and a handful of minor things like the cap shell.
And
Those are...
an April Fool's joke turned into probably one of the most like requested things. Is like,
yeah.
Oh my god, I need it.
People wanted them a lot. When I posted them on Facebook for WIG WAG, it's just everyone's like, hi, can I have those? I'm like, oh, good lord. Oh, great heavens.
Oh, good heavens. So I do have to ask, will we see your fictional get thrown on these engines?
Yeah, but I don't know if I'm ever going to actually put those out publicly. Fictional ones are kind of, I'm pretty hesitant.
No, I'm not saying putting it out publicly. I'm just like,
yeah.
Have you thrown them into your roster yet for your?
I've been using the old JR models, so they'll definitely be updated for that. So eventually I'll bother to make them for my fictional.
I want to see these guys come around this curve. I got floating bushes. I need to fix that. But
what time frame are they modeled from?
They're modeled from. These are specifically made to represent 97 to roughly 1990. 90 is when they started to get all kinds of funky.
You know, Utah Belt wouldn't be too far out of whack to have tunnel motors either.
Do I smoke? Utah Belt ones don't sound half bad. I'm a little hesitant on making fictional ones.
Within reason.
Right.
Fictional ones can be very iffy, and especially if people like really want them to be released. I don't want to end up into that like pit of only making fictional content, because it's not the best to like strategy. At least I don't know how to describe it. It's not the best for like long-term growth. I can't keep doing the same thing over and over, you know?
Right. No, I get it. What route is this? This is my Utah Belt route. Yeah, I know it hasn't seen the light of day in a few months, but
wait a bit. Yeah.
We're here.
It's a good route.
I appreciate it. But again, like I saw where Scratchy was literally making the Soldier Summit, so I was just like, I'm gonna put this on the back burner for a little bit.
Did these get Ketchachrome? I think.
Ketchachrome?
I don't think so. I think you're thinking of. I think you're thinking of the 45s that got Ketchachrome, or however you say it.
Is it Kodachrome?
Kodachrome, yeah. Oh yes, actually one did. So yeah, when SP1's finally come around, yes.
And a reminder, these are 4DT-2s, not 45s. I have not made 45s.
Thank you, Neighbor.
When I make the light era tunnel motors, those are going to be fun, because there won't be any shiny skins. There's going to be slightly dirty, heavy dirty, and oh my god, where is the paint?
Oh my god, where's the paint?
Yeah, that's going to be fun. And then, you know, I'm going to try doing my best to represent the horn replacements under post-SP, which that'll be fun. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I'm determined to do it. They're all kinds of fun. The ditch lights.
I'm trying to get some good screenshot opportunities for these guys. But I feel like I keep missing some good high post moments. Like, the problem with this shot, yeah, this would be a good shot if there was, you know, vegetation. But there's only vegetation on one side. Maybe not. So I'm gonna be posting. So if anybody that is a part of the group that I'm an administrator for on Facebook, the Trainz community, I'm gonna be posting every single shot that you guys have been seeing me get set up here on that, to try to give some more shout outs to WIG WAG and all that fun stuff, and to Rio for his hard work and dedication to these tunnel motors, because they look absolutely fantastic and they're feeling absolutely fantastic. So with the little fixes that he's doing, we're going to be taking this train down to the yard, and then I'm going to pause for a moment, delete every engine that I have currently spawned, redo his fix, get them submitted, and then we're going to do some testing going upgrade. See how these guys fare. I'm gonna make or break them. That's usually how I do it.
I really want you to be able to show off the caption because I'm very proud of it.
Yeah.
Modeling it wasn't the best experience, to be really honest. I was working off a grand total of like 4 roughly Rio Grande photos of the cabs. There's not a lot of documentation for these things, sadly. There's a lot of photos of them after UP got their hands on them, but by that point UP has basically just lobotomized the cab, because the Rio Grande Tunnel Motors have some very interesting cab quirks that I will point out as soon as he has the cabs ready. Like to go off, because they're weird. They're very weird. Well, they're close to normal, but they have some weird quirks.
Some people might hate me if they ever get their hands on this route, because that scene right there has over I think I counted it one time. I think there's like 250 different assets just in this waterfall area. It's mostly just rocks.
Look.
And then we have this fantastic little scene using your freeware Bethgons.
Yeah, my generic ones that I love quite a bit. Mother Slug. The tunnel motors are only barely longer than regular 40s, only by, I think, like 3 feet. They definitely look longer. The long hood's definitely longer than the standard 40. But it's surprisingly, like, roughly frame-wise, they're about the same length, roughly. It's only off by a few feet.
I was about to say, what is the difference between a tunnel motor and the? I mean, obviously the tunnel itself that gives the tunnel motor its name, but is there much really any power difference between the 40 and the 45?
Not 40 and 45. Yeah, they have 2 different prime movers in them.
Oh, okay.
That and the 45 its long hoodie's actually quite a bit longer. It's longer by, I don't know, like, lengthwise, but it's longer by 2 doors. Because it's got I forget what engine is in it, but yeah, it does produce, the 45s produce a more higher output.
Okay, that's a cool shot. That is a cool shot. I love that. I do love all the people taking photos, even though, like, this is 1972. I don't think this guy would have a
Did you say difference between 40T-2 and 40, or 40T-2 45?
40T-2 and 45, since they're
okay.
Is the tunnel motor, like, yes, obviously the tunnel, but, like, is it, in terms of length, is it bigger than a normal SD40-2?
Only by like 3 feet.
Oh.
It looks longer than what it is. It essentially uses the same frame until... Yeah, it uses the same frame until you get to the rear steps, where that's a different section. And that's about it. That's where most of its length, frame-wise, comes from, is the rear, like, steps and then the overhang of the rear.
Oh, okay.
Outside of that, the frame is the exact same. Long hood, obviously different, but yeah.
What about the T-2 and the 45?
They should be about the same case.
About the same.
I know
yeah. Well, yeah, I know the 45 version of the tunnel motors have the same frame. It's just like the long hood has been extended, and instead of it being pushed backwards, the cab is now pushed forwards.
Oh, okay.
So the cab sits farther forwards instead of the rear sitting farther back. I have legitimately considered making 45s, and I have ultimately decided against it for the current moment, purely because I want to look at something else that isn't the tunnel motors. I need a break. I've been working on these for technically on and off for over a year, but consistently for the past few months.
Hey, if you're not careful, you're going to turn into Audi and just be nothing but SD70s.
Unfortunately, well, I mean, I quite like 70s, so. But I don't plan on doing anything JR's done. I see no need.
Understandable.
Or at least anything new, JR. Old JR is completely up for the count.
Yeah, give it some new life. And bring them into the new game. Newer games.
Talking to the very few JR folk I have, i.e. Audi, they can't update every single thing they've done.
No,
that's
true.
That'd take years.
Yeah.
So getting some new blood in to do modeling stuff is always welcome. I encourage people to
I encourage anybody out there that is thinking about getting into modeling too. Do it. If you feel like that you have the attention span for it, I could never do it. Just being straight up. Only thing I'm halfway decent at maybe is route building.
be sitting here with ADHD and still getting this thing out. It just takes being able to set yourself up for the future.
I get
Besides,
that.
I never really thought of getting here because oh god, when did I first tease these tunnel motors?
Quite a while ago, actually. I remember when you first posted the pictures.
I was still in high school when that happened. I just graduated last year, so.
There you go. Any plans for the future? For you?
Quite a bit. Continue modeling. But damn, I showed these off quite literally. The official reveal was to this day 2 years ago. I could not. This stream could not be timed any better. I don't know if you can show this on your stream first, but here's an image that you can potentially slide onto the stream to show the folks that I'm not joking.
Yeah, give me just a second. This shot is actually really cool, the way that I got everything facing. Alright. Sorry, I was just... Save image? Yes, I can throw that straight on OBS. Simple.
Yeah.
What? Look at this, guys.
This is the literal first ever, like, showing of the tunnel motors.
The reveal. 4/16/2024. Literally 2 years ago. I do love the Tubby in there. I like how Tubby's just there. Tubby's everywhere.
Yeah. But yeah, when I started these, I legitimately thought to myself, man, this is going to be a fun little side project I'm probably never going to finish and isn't going to go anywhere. And then I'm sitting here like, oh, God.
Oh, yeah, I should probably throw that on there, too. There we go. Cool.
The wig wag.
Well, you know, I was making a whole, like, little thing, but I need to get a different video editor. Because my video editor just kept crashing over and over. And Sony Vegas.
Use DaVinci Resolve. It's quite good.
Yeah.
That's what I edit all my stuff on.
I'm gonna have to move to something different because it just kept crashing and I kept losing progress. I get things back up. It would auto save sometimes and sometimes it wouldn't. And I finally just got fed up with it, and that's why the stream started so late. So here we are.
Gave up. Like, screw it. But yeah, DaVinci is quite good. It's free too. There's a paid version that works a little better, but don't really need it. Besides, you have a NASA computer. I think you'll be fine.
Yeah. I think Vegas is just a bad program in general at this point.
Adobe makes me want to explode.
Yes.
Anything. I say this as making these required me to use Adobe software. Any plans to make new freight cars? Maybe in the future, but nothing's like planned right now. I know there's a few people on our team, or one other member on our team who's does 3D modeling. I know he's talked about making rolling stock. I'm not opposed to it. Well, that's on him. Finding freight diagrams is surprisingly hard. Or proper, like, reference photos, if not diagrams.
I'm honestly slightly sad that people keep asking what route it is. Because
you need to put on the top of the screen saying, this is Utah thing, or this is route name here, not that it's not released.
It's just, it's not even that. It's just I have a whole build series on it so far.
Hey, well, some
Damn.
of the people are coming here who probably haven't seen your streams before.
True,
I'd
true.
imagine.
The route is Riverton West. Yes.
Riverton West.
That, I've never heard of a better description other than you know Dispatcher?
Yeah.
So in the reveal of when I started this project, he was like, "Man, it looks like the Riverton had a drought." I'm like, "Damn it!" This is Conway Western. Shut up.
Conway Western. The evil version of Conway Southern. They're not orange and black, they're white and blue.
Yep, I'm also eyeballing Norfolk Southern for no reason other than political gain.
This like random branch line eating a class 1 for no reason.
Is use standard SD40T-2 and place 60 empty box cutters behind it. As real life, a single SD40-2 would pull that with no problems. 80 cards is when it would start to slip and so on. Evil Conway Southern is just Conway Scenic. When I try to look at other websites and another tab on my PC, it says no internet connection. What?
I don't know. I'm not a tech. I'm not good. This tech stuff. Is the cap fixed? Or is that cap fixed?
No, I haven't done that yet. Remember,
Oh.
I'm gonna get these.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna finish this run, get my little screenshots. Then I'm gonna remove all the engines off the map. I'm gonna re-put in your cab, and then we're gonna build a train to test it going back up the grade width. We'll make it slightly heavier, other than a TOFC train. Which, do I have any Rio Grande hoppers? I think I do. But now this run was just basically just showing them off in different little screenshots, showing them on the outside. Then we're going to get a little deeper into it once we get down to the bottom of the mountain. We don't talk about the barbecue, or the BQ.
The BQ, yeah. The BQ, I'm going to say this. I've said this quite a few times, but I'll say it again. The BQ was my first project. It was when it admittedly was one of those things where it was a situation where you do it's one of those times where you do something because you think it's easy, and then you realize, like, a little too late that this isn't as easy as you thought it would be. The model's not very good. If I were to release it, even if it was freeware, people would pick it apart and find a bunch of issues with it. The mapping on it was worse than JR, to put honestly. It missed basic features such as doors, a cab interior. It would have been very lackluster. At some point I'll go back to redo the BQ, because I know a lot of people were really looking forward to that. But I kind of had to bite the bullet and just cancel work on it, because I also had lost a lot of motivation on it, and it kind of nearly prevented me from wanting to continue with 3D modeling, because it was not a great experience for me.
I get that. But now the tunnel motors actually get to do something that they were built for.
Yeah.
It's a tunnel.
It's a tunnel. Yeah, the lessons from the BQ, transferred to the tunnel motors, and then I've since learned more lessons from the tunnel motors that will since go on to my next models. So, it wasn't all for nothing, which is nice.
I mean, to put it...
Yeah,
to put it into perspective, I mean, I have routes and stuff that I will never touch ever again. But I have, but it's that same aspect. I've had stuff that I have done that, yeah, I believe that should never see the light of day, but I've learned from them. And I've continued to grow from that, and so that's basically the same thing with the BQs.
Yeah. I don't know why my phone keeps picking up on my mic. It's so far away from my mic. It's on the other side of my desk, and it's I could put it on the other side of my house, and my mic will just pick it up regardless. But yeah, the BQs were. I'll return to them at some point. It's also like a part of the reason why you haven't been seeing a lot of the tunnel motors until like super recently. I've since learned to not hype something up that isn't like properly in game or close to finished. I'll post occasional like progress updates on the WIG WAG Discord, but it's very few and far between. I didn't want to get people's hopes up super high for these, or at least until like they were in game properly. Because I did that way too much with the BQs, and I shouldn't have. I really shouldn't have. But hey, lessons learned.
Okay, I think this is far enough. Well, hold up, there's actually one more good shot. But I won't
Just being like a minute behind for no reason.
I won't have the sun.
What happened to the Dash 9s? Ah, yes. So the modeler who was working on that, put blatantly honest, he had just life he had to go attend to, and he's just, his modeling, like, standards, our modeling standards as a whole went a lot farther than what his Dash 9s were at the time, and I don't know what he's doing now, but it's last time that I heard from him, he is just currently, he's dealing with life right now, just put it, just honestly,
Understandable.
without being super intrusive. I know he wanted to do Jeep 60s, but I don't know where that went. Yeah, sometimes projects just don't, like, probably won't release, yeah, just for one reason or another. It's unfortunate, but yeah.
Yeah.
Sad thing about it too is the Dash 9s actually are in game, but they need a whole like texture rework. If we released them with the textures they do now, a lot of people would be very, very unhappy with us.
You know, sometimes that's life, guys.
Yeah. We have standards we have to uphold because the community expects a certain level, and if we don't, we'd rather not have the fallout from it. So.
No, this
Stuff happens.
No, this route is not available yet. Alright, I think that is far enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and... Right now, if you need to go get you something to drink, go use the restroom, this is the time to do so. I'm going to be removing these guys real quick. And then let me go ahead and install the fix.
Chance, I don't think I'm ever going to do Steam. I already hate doing underframe, like, wiring work. I can't imagine doing pipe work on Steam locomotives.
And before
There's a cat right next to me.
And before he just goes, well, it's simple. Like, yeah, maybe for you.
Yeah, for you it's simple.
Okay, so that should be fixed. And we're pre-caching content. Cool.
Trainz Plus will find me. God damn it, Rev. I don't have money for it. I'm not rich like you. The depot, Rev. Yeah, Rev, go do the depot. Go do the depot, Rev. There's a route waiting on it.
Yeah, Rev. There's a route waiting on your depot.
Chat, bully Rev into doing the depot.
He's like, I don't wanna. Alright, let's go ahead and throw him down. Throw that one down. What was your average, like, locomotive to train consist back when the ton of motors were the kings?
What do you mean?
Like, how many motors would you usually see on the lead end, tail end, vice versa?
Depends on what it was. If it was coal, you could see normally 3 to 4. If it was TUFC, technically 1 to 2. And then manifests were just a mix of however many were needed.
Alright. sure.
Also, for the person in the chat who's talking about like ideas for JR, you'd be surprised how hard sometimes it is to make things for this game. Sometimes things that like people see IRL, such as ironically me and the other modeler on our team, Rev, were talking about earlier. Maintenance away is something that a lot of people see a lot of the time, but there is like no proper documentation from. I couldn't tell you why, but it just is. It's frustrating.
All right. About, cause I need some information here because I haven't really studied as much into it. But like, about what was your average car like count? If it was a coal train, for example.
I'd say probably close to what it is today, just with mids.
With mids.
With mids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just doing that just for.
There's videos out there of like sets of 4 tonneau motors leading trains with like 3 SP-9s also right behind them on point. Where the Rio Grande ran was just all kinds of fun. Like they ran some very fun trains. Yeah, this game will just screw you over when it comes to models. It is crazy.
Now, if these coal trains had mids, would they also have rears?
Yes. If you really wanted a real fun one, the was it the Tycat? Was it? What? Oh. Give me a second. Trying to think of what it's called.
Rio?
Yeah.
Now I have no cab.
Now you have no cab? What? Oh.
This cab kind of works, but it's parallaxed. Aw. This one has no cab. But this guy.
Where is
This guy's cab works, but it's parallaxed.
Yeah, it's
And this one has no cab.
Oh. Oh.
Fun.
Oh. What? Okay! More things we need to fix. What in the world? Is it parallax on flip normals? It shouldn't be.
Houston, we may have a
on
problem.
my end, the normals aren't flipped. Give me a second. Give me a second.
I wonder if it's just where I'm in game.
No, that's parallax issue. So I forgot. I have to have forgotten something. Did you submit edits? I have to say
Yes. Yes.
that. Okay. Okay.
Yes. Everything of yours has all been submitted. Calm yourself.
Ah, that's what I was trying to think of. I was trying to think of the word. Taconite. The Rio Grande Taconite trains were a joy for power. What if you reset its location on? I've also done that too. It should be already done that.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, let me see if this is the cab's not being there on my end is an issue as well. One second. It should be. That one works. That one works. That one works. That one works. Oh no. Okay, so this is another Trainz Plus problem.
This is odd. The wheel slip thing is kind of odd.
Please, N3B, fix Trainz Plus to not be like this. Okay, time to figure this
What
out.
if it's not? Or do you also have the Platinum Edition of TRS-22?
Nope.
Ah. So I wonder if it's the because that's what I'm currently. That's the current game version that I'm on is SP5 TRS-22 Platinum Edition. I have Trainz Plus, but that's not the one that I run.
That's right, that's right. So that's all. Ah, balls. I think I might have found the issue. I'm not sure about the cabs disappearing though. That's not right. I've never tried Trainz Plus purely because it costs, it's a subscription service.
You just run Plus because I don't know honestly.
Can you go back into the cab, one of the cabs that was working?
Yeah.
Gotta wait for the stream to catch up. Can you look at the, Oh, that's fun. Okay. Oh, what? But I fixed that. I fixed all of that. I don't know why they're wheel slipping. I was also working on that, so... this will be fixed, I swear.
Technical difficulties, everybody.
Yeah, it happens. Again, I'd rather it happen now than anywhere else.
Right.
It'd be... Oh, did I find it? Oh, hello. Cat, don't you dare knock that over. I'm not joking. Right as I find this, my cat appears out of nowhere and is just like, I'm going to knock this over onto you.
Flip the little Debbie truck. We've already flipped the Kit Kat truck. We don't need to flip the little Debbie truck.
Ah, I found the issue. What I think is the issue, but I also have to unparallax a separate asset too, because I forgot about that.
Yeah, this is an issue just purely from exporting from Substance Painter. I completely forgot about the parallax.
Ow.
So, and again, I didn't know about it until somebody on Trainz Plus was like, "Oh, hey, look, this is broken." I'm like, what? Why are you broken?
But again, like it's good that we're finding
Rio
it now.
Grande's air ride seating. I want to know why that specifically is invincible. Yeah. I do love how these units look though. Oh, there's that.
Yeah, I need to fix the lighting a little bit. Hold up. While he's doing his fixes, let's see if we can't get some good shots of this thing. Let me get my camera. Flying cam.
I also, massive shout out to Jointed Rail for letting us use their script, by the way. I do want to point that out. This is running JR script.
Oh,
and
that's
I
awesome.
am very, very, very thankful that they were kind enough to allow us to work out a deal for us to use their script.
It was very nice of them. They didn't have to, but they did. So, massive thanks to Join the Rail.
I am sadly not very good at creating train scripts out of the thin air. I know pretty much nothing else but JR script.
That is what tends to happen when you tend to work on only JR stuff when it comes to kit bashing.
Well, hey, at least if your stuff keeps wheel slipping, you'll be able to see the warning lights in the cab.
Yeah.
I think it's a weight issue. I think for whatever reason it thinks they're lighter. The game's thinking that they're lighter than what they should be, which is not right.
Okay, I need to get further back. Back up.
Yes, for those who potentially may be getting antsy, the fix is right around the corner.
That's cool.
Not trying to hold up the stream.
Not mean to judge, but those trucks and wheels look something off.
I'm very glad that the issues so far have just been parallax issues, and the what I'm thinking is the weight issue, but it could be so much worse right now.
True. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, don't mind me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just getting pictures.
Red Thomas. Thank you, Red, for pointing out the Red Thomas.
Oh, too far. Get back. Get back. Come on. Come back. There we go.
Mother Slug. Yeah, I'm aware of that people keep saying that, but as far as like all of my diagrams are have shown, that's just how they sat, and I'm not. I want to say maybe it's the angle. I'm not sure, honestly.
The Wheeling Lake Erie ones are an easy swap.
Not. You'd think that, but not really. They changed a lot on their units.
They are being packaged as we speak, Chris.
Very nice. I'm just being stupid with the camera right now.
Alright.
How far do I need to get back?
This will be aptly named Carb Fix 2.
And carb fixed.
This does mean I have to resubmit a bunch of things, or re-export a bunch of things for the site, but that's perfectly fine.
Alright, now I'm just being stupid. That one's got its door open. Oh wait, I did that.
I'm pretty happy with how the skins turned out. When are these releasing? Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. I'm glad we got it out there tomorrow.
Was I allowed to say that? I don't know. But I did post a video that had the date.
You told me today! That's why I was in such a rush and trying to get things fixed.
My bad. Well, the plan was supposed to be today. But,
Oh. But then my dumbass showed up. Hold up.
Okay, there you go, Chris. In your DMs, you have Carb Fix 2.
Alright, hold up. There's a song going right quick. I'm gonna turn it up real quick and just do like a little small, like, a very, very small cinematic scene. Give me just a second. Because I think it matches up because of the, let's see, and... sorry, my ADHD's kicking in. But let me go ahead and whoop.
Oh, I found the issue for why they're wheel slipping so much.
Hey,
Give me a second.
does it think they weigh like 5 pounds?
Maybe.
Do they only come in DRGW?
Oh.
Yes, as of right now, they are just going to be for the Denver and Rio Grande.
They are current. So for an explanation for what I've done, I might have forgotten that as Trainz is like hard coded, the weight is in kgs, not in pounds. So I might have put in the pounds, or put in the weight in pounds and not in kgs, which has made this thing like 30,000 pounds lighter than what they should be.
What the?
Yeah, that I have to go back and fix this now.
Okay, hold up. Submit edits. This file isn't currently in use. No, it's not.
I love that error. I love that error.
Okay. SD40. That's 2. T-2 mesh lib. Submit edits. No, you don't have to exit Trainz. Why does it keep playing that song? Hey, Rio.
Yes.
Do me a favor. I found the SD40-2 T-2 mesh lib and the Motorola. Never mind. I remember now.
Yeah. Yeah, and then it's the corner mounted speedo.
Yeah, I got that. Radio mesh. Submit edits. All right, cool. So now we should have a cab. DRGW. One, 2, 3, and cool. Oh, it's running stream. Let's see. I'm looking for you. I don't accept random friend requests, so.
That also caused the issue for the wheel slipping. It is also like, running,
what is happening?
roughly 900,000 tractive effort, like under the limit, or what it's supposed to. Actually, not 900.
I think I may have to reset the game.
Minor issues.
Because now I have no cab at all no matter what I hit. And the cabs are broken on the models themselves.
Oh.
What have we done?
Why are they? I'm staring at this in pure confusion.
Welcome to Trainz, everybody.
This is something that only happens in Trainz.
So,
I removed the parallax and it made him invisible.
so here's what we're gonna do, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna put you on the BRB screen. I'm gonna reset my game, see if that fixes that. Boom, 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 boom. Okay.
Some minor issues
Oh my god.
are going on.
And before anybody asks, yes, that is the Uno thing that you hear playing in the background. That's what I have set for my Trainz menu.
Hey Chris, check your DMs like right now. Very important.
Okay. Oh. That's good to know. Looks like somebody's already... No, wait. Down here.
Yeah, that's it's one of those things that you should probably know of before.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and remove that then.
Bye bye.
See ya. But, alright. Can you do me a favor? Because I know you have moderation in the WIT. Can you make sure he's not in there either?
Yeah. Oh god. Give me a second.
Let's see. Alright. So, now that we've reset the game, hey, look, it looked pretty. So it's just Trainz being Trainz yet again.
Yeah, it works! I think. Yes, it works. Oh, thank God. I was about to have a stroke if they just stopped working.
20, 40, 60.
Watch Rio have a stroke live on stream. I'd be so mad if it just stopped working.
Yeah, they look really good. 40, 60, so that's 120 of them bad boys. Boop, boop, boop. There. Running 4x3x3. All tunnel motors. And now we have cab. And don't look crazy. Very nice. Now you have a good computer. I appreciate that. I've put a lot of money into it.
Front wall is still parallaxed. Did I forget something soon? Yeah, give me a second.
I see that front wall's still parallaxed.
Oh, I see that. Yeah.
Everything else is fixed, so it's something I missed. Yeah, if you walk outside of the cab, you're not going to see a whole lot there for
Pretty clear reasons.
Yeah. But at least that's no longer like looking like it's deep inside the short hood. How do you move around like that? It's pretty simple. Go to your settings. I think it's interface settings. Maybe. No, I think it's... Might be in general settings. Yeah, it's general settings. Hit check on enable free internal camera.
Has been removed from the server.
Good.
The issue has multiple different variants.
That's great.
Yeah. So, if you want some more info on said issue, talk to Rev. He had to deal with all of it. All kinds of fun. Anyway, back to the stream. Back to the happy parts.
I'm slipping!
Why are you slip? Okay, I think I fixed this issue. Give me a second. I'm gonna do some of my own testing.
Don't you talk back to me! Do as you're told! Do it! Do it!
Come on, you bastards! Come on, you can do it.
just setting everything on fire behind me right now.
I think I fixed the issue. They should. If this fixed the issue, I shall.
I'm recreating it on the same place.
What route is this? It's my Utah Belt route. I should put, yo, just for shits and giggles, I should take them to the top of, take the train to the top of the hill, release the brakes, and see if I can, see if it's low weight, can any remotely try to bring this train under control under dynamics.
Oh God, no. I fixed the weight issue, and I have since fixed. There was another issue. It was pulling like several, like 100,000 short when it comes to tractive effort.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's an issue on me. That wasn't an issue of translation. I forgot a 0. Whoops-a-doodles.
Oh, forgot that lovely little thing when you forget a 0.
I swear, guys, the Tomos were not this week. They were really good. I promise. Okay, what did I forget?
I found it. God.
Put it down to 66. I mean, Shilling is in chat, so we could put it down to 67.
I'm fully expecting him to just start spamming in the chat.
What's the grade versus the train rate? The grade will be a whopping, I think it's like 1.8 to 2% in some places. What are you doing here? Oh, I see what you're
There,
doing.
I'm on the Utah to try to fix some stuff.
Let's see.
I'd love it if the route would load.
I think.
Load more than ours.
Yeah, at some points it's like 1.91 to 2%. And then it kind of evens out once you get closer to the top, and then it's just straight down.
A part of me has a feeling that this route may have train tracks. Or at least it should.
Where are the train tracks? I demand rails.
I demand rails. You had to purchase 10 to 20 ST70Ms. Listen, like while he's doing some testing, in our in our world of like iPortaling, CSX no longer exists.
Also, I see Chance in there saying, like, how many tons are you starting on the grade? It's as much as I know that's a tough start, I know this is an issue with me because they should not be struggling this much.
I'm not even on a grade yet. Right now it's at blank 0.
Yeah, they're just struggling for the sake of struggling, which is an issue on my part.
Right now the train is 6,880 feet and is 17,737 tons. The locomotive weight is 197 tons. But yeah, CSX no longer exists. I'm just doing this as a funny. But like, CSX no longer exists. Conway Southern took over everything CSX-wise for the iPortaling sakes. And so, these things exist now. I thought that was kind of fun. Bloop.
Okay. Well, I'm probably giving it an even more extreme test than what you're doing, but if this works, then I should be fine.
God. Let's see. Uh-oh. I hit the wrong button.
Oh, I fixed it.
Hey!
I fixed it.
Very nice. So do I need to delete the locomotives again and restart my game again?
Yeah, you're gonna have to. Now these have more. These have the proper acceleration.
You know, I think it's just to be here. I'm just gonna save as is. Save. Damn it! Let me place down a tree. Boop. Well, I just accidentally. Do not save session. Come back! I have music on that.
Bye-bye music.
Yeah, I accidentally just completely killed out my thing just then. Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Hold up, I'm gonna put you guys on BRB.
I just gave the test was literally like even like it's about the same length of the train that you have without DPUs, and it was able to move it. So we're gonna presume with DPUs, it's gonna be able to handle it better.
We're gonna put these things through the ringer.
These are... Actually, there might still be something. Uh-oh.
Trainz Go membership, so how can you get it? Which, what are you trying to get? The, maybe, Andrew. But that would just be for me. Let's see. Let me get my music back while we're waiting. Let's see. Let's do some trivia real quick. I'm dying. All right, so we're going to do a little bit of trivia since this is all about the tunnel motors. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have the correct answer here. Do not Google it, just off the top of your head. How many tunnel motors did the Rio Grande have? I'm not asking for variance. I just want to know if you know how many engines did they have. Just off the top of your head. And I'll tell you the correct answer here in just a bit. Music. As I search for my music here. Playlists. This is a good one.
Okay, yeah.
All right, so Andrew Gray, you actually right on point. It's like it is. They had a total of 73 units of the tunnel motors. Numbered 5341 to 5413 were delivered between 1974 and the spring of 1980 to handle heavy mountain traffic. Oh my god, how many different things do you have? Thank you.
Okay, I'm currently,
Let's see. Hold up, me contact chats.
yeah, I'm just submitting edits real quick, and then I will get them to you.
No, you're good. All right, so here's a fun. Let's see. So now, here's real fun. Let's move things other to another Western Railroad. While we're waiting, off the top of your head, how many tunnel motors did the Southern Pacific have? The Suffering Pacific, as I've also heard it called. What are you playing TRS-19? What?
Here's a caveat to that question. Is this with the Cotton Belt or without the Cotton Belt?
This is with Cotton Belt.
Okay, with Cotton Belt. Okay.
Are you playing TRS-19 or TRS-22? I'm playing 22. Also, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. But no, reality, save your money and buy these tunnel motors when they come out tomorrow.
Well, you still need the game.
You still need the game. But they
You still need the game.
But they work on 19 and 19 up, right?
Yeah. They are not Tane compatible. I'm sorry for the Tane people out there. Tane
Looks at
unfortunately
David.
likes to fight. The Tane fights people, okay? I'm sorry.
All right, so
I've
including the Cotton Belt. Here's the correct answer. Including the Cotton Belt. The Southern Pacific operated a total of over 470 tunnel motors. This includes the SD40T-2 and the SD45T-2 models, including units owned by its subsidiary, the Cotton Belt.
Yeah.
There was 239 SD40T-2s for the Southern Pacific, and there was 163 SD45T-2s, which Cotton Belt purchased 10 of the SD40T-2s, and Cotton Belt purchased 84 of the SD40T-2s. The combined Southern Pacific and Cotton Belt fleet consisted of approximately 486 units of tunnel motors. That's a lot of tunnels.
I'm exporting them now.
Okay.
These should have pull. Just like as they do in real life, they do take a little bit of time to get up that tractive effort, but they can pull. They can pull now.
Oh, heck yeah.
I didn't have issues of wheel slip on flat terrain. Thank God. That was stupid. I don't know why I was doing that. Actually, I do know why I was doing this because of my mistakes.
I gave you $2 to tell you, I forgot. Well, thank you.
Amazing pack.
Thank you guys for the super chats. I appreciate it. My local power is a Cotton Belt GP60 still in original paint. That's cool. Need to get shots of that. Let's see. So now here's a fun question. This doesn't give an exact number, but I'm wanting to know if you guys know the exact number. Or somewhat close to the exact number. How many tunnel motors are still in active service? Whether it be in RJ Corman or whatever.
Chris, this is an impossible question to answer because, well, does this include the Brazilian ones?
In America.
There's a bunch of caveats. In America, does this count the ones pending scrap?
I said active.
Active? Well, Genocide in Wyoming has technically some active that are still pending for scrap. There's like 10 left in America. There's not a lot.
Wow.
Oh, I just spoiled it. Oops. Whoopsies. Sorry. This is something I've just known for a long time. Like 90%. Like if you count the Brazilian tunnel motors as scrap, like 90% of the Rio Grande roster is just straight up gone, or like tunnel motor roster is gone. It's not a lot. There's not a lot of tunnel motors left.
That's
there. The patch inbound.
Patch is inbound.
Yeah, I don't actually know how many tunnel motors there are left. I know 45s, they're like non-existent at this point. I think there's less 45 T-2s than there are 40s.
Let's see. Hey, they can now pull! Yeah, RJ Corbin still has some in active service, I reckon.
Yeah, they do. RJ Corman, Wheeling and Lake Erie, G&W, the Kyle has some tunnel motors. ATN. No, ATN doesn't have theirs anymore. Yeah, there's not a lot left. I'd say there's a good less than 20. Like 40 T-2s, there's, I'm gonna say, around less than 10. In total, less than 20.
God bless. How many are at LTEX?
I don't know.
How much does old Larry have? Larry, let me in your yard!
I think Larry has a handful, but there's not a lot.
The ATN one is no longer ATN's. That has been since said to be preserved under. It's technically under somebody else.
Why are you guys watching the wait a bit screen? Because I was waiting on the update. And now here we go. We're going back.
I forget who owns it now, but yeah, it's currently pending restoration. Owned by people I don't agree with should be restoring it, but it's pending restoration.
This should work.
We're gonna put it to the tape.
Oh, the front wall is doesn't look like it's fucked. I can't tell.
Just a bit at the top. From what I can see.
No, the front. Something wrong.
But it's
Oh.
not a...
Oh. Oh. Okay, parallax is still a thing. Oh fuck! I didn't send you that.
Oh, well, it's okay. Let's just see if we can get this guy up the hill. Now we're going to be doing this.
No.
No?
No, I almost just put my mesh library onto the DLS. Why is that a button?
Nope, still whistling.
How's it real?
Still says it's 197 tons. I reset the game and everything.
What notch are you in?
I'm in 2.
What the fuck? It's moving slowly though, so that's it.
How much did the locomotive actually weigh? Yes, I committed the assets.
Locomotive weight 100. Ooh.
197 tons.
I am going to have to mess with it some more.
The hot rail. Welcome to the empty hoppers. Let's go ahead and get her rolling. DCC mode, no, they take off fine.
I'm gonna have to do some more testing.
Whoa. Did I... The heck?
What?
Oh, no, that was me. That's my rail driver acting funky.
Yeah, yeah, I think they're heavier than what they should be, so I gotta fix that as well.
368,000 pounds. This only says it's 197 tons. Wait. So
It should be 167 pounds. So I gotta fix that as well. We're fixing shit.
Alright. I'm gonna back out, don't save. I go back to this.
It's a little embarrassing that these have been kind of broken. It's not. I promise this was not intentional.
Nah,
so.
you're good. Do I model railroad? No, I do not. So you guys just gonna hear my thank you for the super chat there, Hot Rail. Let's see. Hello, Meta. How you doing? You guys just gonna listen to my Uno music in the background? Hopefully it isn't copywritten. It shouldn't be. I want to play Uno now. Let's see.
I've been getting really into Railroader as of late.
I can tell. SD40T-2 mesh lib. Some edits.
cat.
I need a good night of Shilling screaming because I skipped him twice in Uno.
Pick up this cat and it's immediately just full of joy and happiness.
And I get a my cat hates me right now.
Oh,
She's been put on flea medicine. She does not like me right now.
damn. I just picked up my cat and she just started purring.
Yeah, it's just before or after Z rage quits. Z never rage quits Uno. Need a goober cam? Give me a second. I'll get my camera up and I'll let you all see the cat. There we go. Hey, everyone can say hi to the cat. Everyone say hi to Momo.
Our appearance.
She does not like me right now. Because I had to give her flea medicine. Do you see the camera? Do you see the camera? Do you see the camera? You gonna say hi to the... Say, I don't know if the microphone's picky. Alright. Yeah. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
We got some jobs ready for you. And yeah, Chances saw it. Is this 19 or 22? This is 22. I think you guys can tell what my favorite railroad is around here. Scrolls up, it's all nothing but CSX. What's up, John? How you doing? Oops, all CSX. Video idea, how to reskin a loco for Trainz. Well, I don't know how to reskin, but... Where did you get the CSX ET44H? Jointed rail. They are on jointed rail. While Rio is doing his stuff, I'm gonna take you guys on a little adventure. Let's see. Who all remembers what this little project was? Also, music has died. Hello, Aiden. In all technicality, this was my first attempt at a Midwest project.
Oh, that'd explain.
You need a tax write-off? Am I considered a tax write-off? I don't know. Non-profit, bro. I will not be able to send it, but it will be free once I finally get done with it. If I ever get done with it. My motivation to build here lately has been dog water. I'm just not gonna lie. Hello, Rock Island. Yeah, it's amazing how much time flies and how little I get done. The Willing and Lake Erie 1776 in Trainz? No. Drive link, I need this. Sorry, bro. Not available right now. I still got another 40 miles to edit. But I do like how this one is coming out. Because I've been taking it not for Danny to get mad at me. I've been doing it one square at a time. I think this is one of them, it is, hold up. See what happens. I knew you was gonna take me over here. Stop it. I think this is one of them, billboards that changes. It is. I can sit here, like, my ADHD is really weird. I can sit here and just watch a billboard change and be happy. Yeah, Conway Southern has a 1776. Is this a functional traffic light? This is a functional traffic light. God, I wish gas was $2.99. Been trying to work on a smaller route line locally here, but get bored fast. It's not that I get bored, it's just that I get burnt out. Like, my mind will go wide open on a project for a minute, and then I'll come back to the Riverton. That's the reason why the Rivertons took 10 plus years to get to where it's at. You know what's sad is that I forgot what this place is. I just know.
Okay.
I just find it funny. What?
I think I got it to work.
Hey!
It has grip now.
Hey!
Yeah, now I just have to export it to you.
Hey, take your time. I'm in no rush. I'm off work tomorrow. But I have to work Saturday. I'm only working Saturday and Sunday this week. I had something come up and I had to take off tomorrow, which is the reason what led me to this stream tonight. And I was working really hard to get the thing off, but after I realized I was going to be off tomorrow, I said, hell with it, we're going live.
We're going live. I want to point out, me working on these tunnel motors has single-handedly upped my Trainz playtime up by almost 1,000 hours.
Oh my god. Might make a heritage unit to celebrate how many years Conway Southern has been active. We have. It's technically it's not a heritage unit, but it's an engine that commemorates the very first scheme that we ever had. I think that crossing don't work yet. But I say, have I replaced them with revs? I have. Is Rev still in chat?
I know Pack is, and I can vouch for Rev, so.
I was wanting to know how hard is it? Like, say we have a model of a crossing. How hard would it be to set it up with TRC?
I don't know. I know Rev talked about adding TRC, and he was not very happy with TRC, so.
Right.
Or was it ATLS? Either or. I forgot which these are set up for. I don't root build.
No, like,
Oh, Rev's in the chat.
yeah, Rev's in the chat, so.
Okay.
I don't know ATLS, not TRC. So. So, Rev. I had Chance make me this right here. This is a disused signal for, because I'm modeling an area on the Riverton that basically requires something like this. Like, it's almost like a, it's just an older SafeTran overhead. I want to say it's like I don't know the exact metrics. I just wanted to know, like, how hard would it be to, like, say if I told Chance to make a clean version of this. I mean, all he'd have to do is just take the thing off of it and make it, and, you know, look like it brand new. But I was wanting to know, like, how hard would it be to actually set it up to work in TRC? That's my question. Because none of us know how to do that. This thing is just a model. It doesn't work. How could it work? Did that make any more sense? If you wouldn't care to. Hell, I'll pay you for it. The money's no issue. Chance, would you care to throw the mesh? I mean, you could. It doesn't matter to me. Like, I happily support the creators that are willing to help me anyway. I bought you games on Steam, so. Like this model in particular, I don't think no one has done in the game yet. Like this one, let me take you guys on a trip. Maps. There are smarter people in this chat than I. So you guys tell me, what model type is this? Let me do a display capture. What model type is that? Do we have a...
Thank you, Pack, for that lovely answer.
I mean, obviously it's a cantilever, but like there's different styles of cantilevers. There's different, like, I do believe that is a... Is it Griswold? Is it? No, I think it's SafeTran. Pretty sure that's SafeTran. It says it right there, but you can't tell. Curiosity is a big thing. Also, I just want to point out, you see how that's concrete padded right there? This is the roughest freaking crossing to drive over. You have to get almost off the road just to get across without going into a hole. Speaking of, you can see it, look. Don't know what, they redone it after the mine opened back up. And, it lasted maybe a year of smoothness, and then it just sunk. I'm like, oh, okay. Not well maintained.
Okay, it's sending. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go do something.
Okay. I can't tell. Is it safe, Tren? Okay. What is what is the blur, bro? Either way. Rio's thing has now sent, so I'm gonna take you guys back off of that. Nope. I don't need that. Turn that off. Bloop, bloop. Please. I love Rio's names. Okay, things are submitting. So with that, let's go ahead and back out. Oh, what the? How? Okay, I don't know how that worked. How I went into cab mode in Surveyor, that's odd. All right. Let's see what these puppies can do now. And before it wheel slips. Please don't wheel slip. Please just work. For real's mindset, please. And it's wheel slipping. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Because I've committed the assets and all that fun stuff, I'm going to completely exit out of the game. I'm going to reset the game and see if that fixes it again. Let me read the rest of that. Okay. Game's coming back up. Maybe. Okay, there we go. I deleted it. Huh? Like it pulls it and then it immediately starts wheel slipping. What is happening? Now it says 179 tons. I don't think any of this is changing. Trin. Because I'm committing assets and everything. Here, I'm gonna fully reset the game. Don't save. Turn that off. You guys are just seeing black screen for a moment. Give me a second. Knock. Hi, Shilborg. Okay, now the door's no longer open. Or something changed this time. Nope, now the door immediately open. As soon as I hit notch 1, it just immediately starts wheel slipping. No, something's not changing. Like, either what's wrong with the engine file? I'm not 100% sure what's going on with it. Don't you talk back to me! Do as you're told! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! And everyone can clearly see I'm on even ground. But he's got it working on his end. I don't know. Let's see if it does it with empty cars. Whoa. Okay, we're moving. I don't have to use the Sanders on level ground. Who's driving the train? Newt. Let's see. Let's add the coal then. See if the weight makes a difference. Okay. Now we're moving. Maybe I just needed to respawn thing. That's so weird. What? What? 179 tons. But it doesn't look like anything here changed. Unless it's just pure attractive effort. I'm gonna turn the game up a minute. What are you screaming about? Did I make the game too loud? Sorry. Alright, so we're about to hit the grade. See how much the, which I'm running 4x3x3 with 120 cars. See how well she matches up. Hey, parallax is fixed. Hello, moto. Now we're on level ground, but we're about to hit that hill. See if we can't get her up to track speed before hitting the hill.
Back. Is there issues?
No!
Oh, thank God.
There was at first, but my dumbass forgot to, had to delete the train and respawn it.
But
That didn't make any sense, but, you know, now it's working.
trains just be like that.
It's just trains being trained.
Did I miss any like questions?
No.
Or anything? Cool.
Now we're doing a solid 35 miles an hour and notch forward, loaded down, before I hit the hill. Before I hit the grade anyway, we'll see what she does coming up to it.
Well, now I gotta re-export all these all over again. Whoopsie.
Get a re-export what?
Like all the variants for the website.
Oh, yeah. But that's why you all have me. I don't care. I'll sit here and fight with it for you. But now you guys see, just from a behind-the-scenes aspect of how hard this stuff can truly be.
Sometimes I think things are fine when they are not.
When they are not.
Yeah.
It doesn't help that technically this is my first time doing a lot of this stuff, so.
Hey, you live and learn.
Oh, yeah.
You're not gonna hear me complaining. Alright. We are already starting on the grade. We're at 1%. Shilling. I'd gladly pay for nah, they don't have to do that now. Rio said you're probably going to keep that to a very, very minimal. But if not at all. He's done answered that question.
What's the question?
Will WWS I about said WWE be releasing any fictional 40T-2s at all? I'd gladly pay for Conway Southern Variation.
Very little. He's only gonna do the southern ones.
Let's see. Hold on. Alright, so we're keeping comfortable. We're in notch 6. Notch 6. Keeping 33 mile an hour. Oh yeah. Good night, UP. Yeah, they're doing great. They're doing great right now, Rio. Which again, I am running with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm running with 10 locomotives on this train, but they're doing great.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to tinker with this more. They should not be running this slow. Are they on grade?
Yeah. Well, we're on grade on the back half. The front half is currently evened out because of the tunnel.
Part of me wants to say somehow this is somehow proto, but not. Something feels wrong. Because these trains, like Rio Grande trains, even though they had a shit ton of power, they did not move very fast.
Currently, she's keeping her own. I'm right at 40 mile an hour already. See. But good night, UP. It is almost 10:30. Jesus.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm probably going to have to get out of here soon.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, now that we got everything running, ladies and gentlemen. Here, hold on. We'll do the thing.
This definitely could have gone a little more smoother than I was hoping, but
hey, it's alright. Well, we're all learning. But hey, this is now. At least we got it fixed on camera. Now people will see that it's fixed and you're ready to roll.
Oh yeah.
But now I can't find the. There it is. Hey. All right. So as our train is running around the corner here, it is getting a wee bit late, everyone. So please. Make sure to leave us a like, comment on what you liked about it, and subscribe for more. But also, most importantly, go check out WIG WAG Simulations tomorrow on their website as their first payware batch is coming out of these beautiful SD40T-2 tunnel motors from the Rio Grande, from the Rio man himself. Has been a very, very fun, loving friend in hanging out with us in this call tonight. And yeah, again, like he said, it could have gone smoother, sure, but that's the whole purpose of beta testing, finding things that are wrong, and we fix it along the way. So now you guys know what you're walking into. They are running, they're looking freaking spectacular, and I'm running out of breath. So, Rio, do you have any last thoughts for the public before they get a hold of these guys?
I hope you enjoyed these. I very much hope so. And these will, of course, have continued support. And anybody who is choosing to support us when these do release, I thank you very much. Because this has been certainly a journey.
And it certainly has been a journey. I want to congratulate you, Rio, on making such progress. But I also want to send out that congratulations to the entirety of the WIG WAG Simulations team. They have all grown so much over the course of the last few years, and I'm quite proud to see how far that they have come. It is really good, especially when you get to meet some of these guys IRL. It is this absolute handful of sweethearts, every one of them. And I highly recommend anything that they got on the website, so that link is down in the description down below, so please make sure to go do that. If you want to check out what we got on our stuff, which is nothing but like reskins, two roots, whatever. The Trainz website is also linked down in the description down below, so as along with our Discord. If you do join our Discord, please make sure to read over the rules, all of the rules, and accept the rules. It's the only way that you get your role. And yeah, don't break them, or else you'll end up like the rest of a bunch of people in the eternal banned list.
I have one more thing to say.
Yeah.
Even if tomorrow you are not choosing to pay for the pay word, does not mean that those who want to, those who may not be able to afford it, are excluded from the release tomorrow. There will be plenty of free content releasing tomorrow, with over damn well close to 40 new assets, or 40
Yeah, bless.
coming out tomorrow as well, along with these tunnel motors.
40 new assets all coming along with these tunnel motors as well. So guys, please go give them some love over at Wig Wag. I want to thank Rio for joining me tonight. Thank Wig Wag for letting me test these out. Thanks to everybody for joining us here tonight. Until we see each other next time, my friends, we'll see you. Rio, do you know the line?
No.
On down the line.
Oh.
Bye-bye!
Bye-bye. Good lord. I'm presuming they can no longer hear me.